if you're feeling stuck, trapped, and can't see a way out of your current situation, this video may just be for you. So firstly, human beings are creative beings. We are literally the creators of our own reality. We're not designed to sit back and have decisions made for us and have our responsibility taken out of our hands. But modern life puts us in many situations where the responsibility is given to other people and we feel quite powerless to make decisions or stand up for ourselves. This video is about making a change in your life, taking responsibility for that and making it happen. So I'm going to work with a visualization in this, which is create a door and walk through it. So note that there's two steps to this. There's create a door, which is the idea that we can create our own way out of a situation, and secondly, walk through it. So as well as coming up with an idea, we have to also make it happen. So put actions in place to make that thing happen and to change our reality. Some people will make the first step and come up with an idea which is completely solid, but then they don't have the courage. But both steps are needed to bring about the change. So let's have a think about some practical examples of this. So it could be something basic in your life. So something about your home situation, your job situation, or your health. These are all quite basic needs. So your home situation, maybe you're unhappy about where you're living, maybe you're unhappy about who you're living with, but maybe you feel quite stuck because you don't have a better opportunity or a better option at this stage. So if we think about the visualization of create a door and walk through it, the first step is to come up with an option which is different from what you're doing now. And there is a saying which is one door closes and another one opens. So this could mean actually letting go of what you're doing currently in order for a new opportunity to come up. So if you're still undecided, say you are not happy with your current living situation, but you're undecided about whether to leave, as long as you're holding on to that idea that maybe the current option is the best, your current situation is the best, you're not really going to be fully open to other options. So it's almost like you're closing those options down before they've even come up. Whereas imagine if you had given notice about where you're staying currently and you know you need to find something within the next month, you're going to put all your energy and all your actions into making that happen. Whereas when you've got 1 foot stuck in the current lifestyle and only 1 foot or less than 1 foot stuck in the idea that you're going to move on, you're undecided, you're unlikely then to come up with a better solution. And again, it could be about having a stepping stone. So maybe you're not going to come up with the best solution for you right now, but maybe by finding an alternative, which is temporary, you're going to be open to opportunities coming up in the future, which you haven't considered. Similarly with your job, if you're unhappy in your current job situation, but you're holding on to the idea that maybe that's the best option for you and there isn't anything better out there, you're literally blocking other options from being considered and being a good option for you. Whereas imagine if you had actually handed your notice in at work or you'd been given notice, you'd put all your effort and energy into finding a new job and you would make it happen. So taking matters into your own hands, taking responsibility, creating a door and walking through it. Again, with your health, are you waiting around, waiting for other people to make decisions about your health, hoping that something's going to come up, but you're not taking matters into your own hands? There's many alternative health options out there. There's many ways to research. If you can see this as something you're responsible for, if you can create a new door which you hadn't seen or haven't seen currently and walk through it, maybe there's going to be something better for you on the other side. Similarly, if you're in a relationship which is unhealthy or which you're unhappy in, but you're holding on to it because you're worried that there isn't a better option for you, you're literally putting your energy into something which you know isn't right. Whereas if you can be courageous and make a decision, you can open yourself up to new opportunities and new options. Or maybe you keep repeating the same mistakes in relationships. You leave one relationship and you're in another one, but somehow the same mistakes, the same dynamics seem to keep repeating themselves. Something needs to change here. There's maybe something unconscious going on which keeps making the same situations occur, and until you become conscious of that, until you make a change, that's just going to keep happening. So how about in a relationship, rather than investing all your energy and love into the other person in a relationship, how about investing that in yourself? So giving yourself some self-love, carving out some time for yourself to do what you love to do rather than than investing all your time in the relationship. Or maybe you're not giving enough to the relationship on the flip side of that. Maybe you could take a risk and invest more into the relationship, take a risk that things won't work, give more of yourself. This is about creating something new, not repeating the same mistakes over and over again. There is a saying, don't repeat the same behaviors and expect a different result. I think that is the definition of foolishness, repeating the same actions and expecting it to turn out different. If you're waiting around for somebody to take you out, why not take yourself out? Create that change, create a door and walk through it. However you're feeling stuck, this is a prompt to make a change. Be that change that you're waiting for. Take responsibility, take steps to make it happen. Take a risk and let go. Also allow for inspiration, so allow ideas to come to you. Don't be that person that always gets an idea and then thinks of all the reasons why it's not going to work. Again, you're blocking yourself there from walking through a door, which could be a great opportunity for you. So watch your thoughts. If you have an idea, watch how you're working with that idea. Are you somebody that's very open to new opportunities? Or are you somebody that always thinks that it's not going to work out? Are you very negative? Do you close those ideas down when they've come to you? Allow yourself to be inspired. Allow yourself to work with new ideas and be excited about new opportunities. Don't get stuck in the physical world, so don't just focus on what is physical. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to come up with ideas. Get creative. It's something we don't spend enough time doing. Imagine how your situation could be different. Imagine how you want it to be and believe that you are a creator and you can make this happen. Create a door and walk through it. If you feel like this message might be for you, it probably is. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I love talking about these things and I'm posting videos most days, so it'd be great to have you join the community.